Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Aziza. I'm reading today for the sign of Capricorn for love and relationship for the month of December 2024. There are two kinds of really connection for you there. There are certain people that who would love to be with you, and a certain person that you walked away from, and that person they are letting you know your experience with them or their experience with you, as they have been really suffering, struggling um, with some stressful situation that they have been really caused by you, and you are not really admitting that to yourself, but you feel that you are sorry no matter what, that you caused these problems for this individual or an actual person, someone who held it on you and love you strongly. And it could be a spouse also that you walked away from, or it could be that you are still in a relationship, but that relationship exists, but in a way that that person is kind of like tired, unhappy emotionally. This person still love you, cares for you a lot, but struggling with too many things between you two, as they need adjustment, they need to get your attention to it. You want a certain person in your life also. You need really different life. You have different hobbies, different things to do. And I get here, if you have been really disappointed with love in the past, there is many loves in front of you or ahead coming towards you. You talk to a certain person as you desire. You choose someone maybe you feel that this is the right person for you, but there are too many others that would love to get to know you. That's nice, okay. But the heart holds on one only, and you feel for one only. And that person, that he or she keep thinking about you a lot, and you keep thinking about them a lot too. But you are disappointed you cannot live with that person or continue with that person because you did mistakes, and the other person did mistakes with you too. And each one of you individual, you want each other, but you are holding so much on each other, like you are holding so much against each other deep inside, that it need to be let out. um if you have walked away from a committed relationship in marriage, you want divorce, and the other person, okay, they will give you the divorce, but in the same time they are not really asking for the divorce, and they don't want the divorce with you. They want you to come back, work it out between you two. And they know, I realize, some mistakes of their own they have done, but you are insisting on really dividing, really things between you and this other person, and you feel it's not going to work for you no matter what, because you insist that this person did you very wrong, and the other person feel that they never meant it, they didn't do it on purpose, all kind of things. You did work very hard, on a situation, but you worry, you cry sometimes, once in a while. Sometimes you don't sleep, you have anxiety and worry. And I get here that you want really to stop on anybody who challenge you or talk to you in a bad way or a mean way, or you don't want really anybody to tell you don't do this and don't do that. You want to do things the way you want to, which is a good thing. You can really be, but sometimes a little advice here and there, it doesn't hurt if you hear to others who know life more or older. It can be really beneficial too. I see you happy, many love lives, like I said, like, I see that, that you are really maybe flirting with someone. You are talking to, there's a third person, like, we are not really talking about the same person that you had a problem with or a spouse that you walked away from. And we are talking about someone else. And I get here, but you are worried about this person. Are they flirting with other people? Are you the only one they are chatting with? You want to get to know people, but some of you, not all of you, in a situation or a place that is not the right timing to invite this person to your place or to be really around that person. But soon I see you changing your living direction, building, maybe apartment building, walking away to a different place. And I get here that this is when you are gonna start to meet with other people. But right now I see you really talking to other people. You can be really meeting with them, but you cannot invite them. You feel like, that either far away, either distant, or it could be like, you are living with other people. Let's say you are a roommate with other people. And I get here that the other person, there are, I don't know why they are talking about other people you chat with, then it keep really digging on the person that you left behind or you want to walk away from. The person that, like we said, a spouse or committed relationship with someone that you know already. It says here that they feel that you walked away from them, you pushed them away because you might be really not really being honest about love or marriage, and you push that person away by accusing them with things that is not even there. I get here they want you to open your mind and forgive them and try to communicate with them. Yeah, it was a bad relationship. If you don't want to look back, it's up to you because it's gonna be really bringing a lot of really bad stuff. Okay, I don't know why a spouse is really insisting on bringing you back. Try to be really like, just bring you in the picture, which is they are not really willing to work on what you want or what you need exactly. This is something mysterious to me, but it feels to you as, well, I can return, but on conditions. I'm not really gonna give them like anything, but I don't see you really returning because you're gonna keep really being mad and angry at that person, and you feel no matter what you put there, what you talked about, what you have been really presenting, anything, so it's not gonna work. You feel like that, okay, I see you like really mad at your spouse. You want the upper hand, you want the control by yourself, and you don't want to listen to anybody. It could be like really that spouse is a Cancerian person. We are picking on really water sign here. It could be any of water sign Pisces, okay, or a Scorpio. And I get here you prefer to be really alone at this current time. This person is in your reading so heavily. Like, you think that you walked away from them because they have been really selfish with you, but they insist on you coming back. They don't really believe in divorce or a situation to isolate themselves from you. They feel like that you are young, you are beautiful, you are sexy and healthy, and they don't want you to be really like walking away from them. It's like they see themselves like really maybe a big deal like with you. You have kids also like it could be from another person, and they want you to return to come back, and they want really to fulfill your wishes, but you don't want to come back and live alone with alone, like because this person have been left you alone for a long time with no intimacy, no love, no attention. And I guess here they are waiting for you, and you are waiting for this relationship to end or be over. You want it to be over, you think it's over, this other person think that it's not over at all. Let's talk about the new love because this person is not convinced with you at all, no matter what. The new love. Hmm. Yeah, I get again like someone from your past is trying to come back, so this person is not convinced of what you are doing. Okay. The new love, where is this going? And I get here that you are really happy, having really so much happiness and fun. And I want to tell you one thing here. It seems to be that, there are a lot of people, they are holding on you, they want your attention. So do not really feel disappointed if you are not in love with the person and it feels like that you are trying to get to know someone and it's not working. Don't feel disappointed because you will be happy with other people around. I see many loves or interest coming to you. But if you are in love with someone else, like with someone that you need really just to take it slowly at a time and it will work out between you two. Just a minute here. Let's see here what's going on. You could be really like having a Scorpio person that you are talking to, and I get here if someone is coming to be really telling you to relax. They want to go on dating. This person want really intimacy. They want to get to know you, and I get here that you feel that you are really more relaxed and comfortable being yourself with that person. And I guess here they are very talented. They could be real, like artistic, doing like things in their hand. They can really fix stuff. But I get here that they can be really selfish at times, sometimes too. It's okay. A lot of us are they that way. Um, yeah, you could be far away from each other. Not really very far that you cannot really handle to meet with each other. But it says here that you want to get to know that person, but you need to avoid jealousy no matter what. To show the person like really such jealousy is not really a good thing either. I see you determined, trying to walk away and be with someone else other than the person who's waiting for you to come back, because you see things different eye from the person that is waiting for you to come back, which is the spouse here. And I get here that this person that you are attracted to seems to be maybe the same religion or different little bit, or it could be like the same different culture. It could be different culture. That's the new person we are talking about. And I get here there is love. You're gonna continue with this person, but I see you like trying to shut the door on a few really persons that you have been really talking to lately, and you are hiding from them in a way that trying to ignore their messages because they might be really not appealing to you or weird little bit. But it sounds like that you are enjoying the love. You're gonna continue with that person for a long time. I see you like that you're really ongoing and going. You feel comfortable with this individual here. And I get here that this person is talking about children and babies already. Oh, okay. Best of luck for you, dear Capricorn. I hope you enjoyed the reading. And if you need a private reading, please contact me. The link for my website is below this video, mysticalaziza.com. And if you um it's more details when you call for a private reading, like that, because you are telling me like the name of the person, at least the first name, and the sign of them, and what's the relationship, because this is general reading, and if it doesn't apply to you, I'm sorry, but this is really like my reading for this. Do not fool yourself. Follow your heart. Do whatever please you and make you happy, and God bless you all. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.